Hello YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of SH Figuarts Exceed Gills. Let's go ahead and just get started with the packaging. We'll see how the lighting is. I got new lights, but they're being really weird, so I still have to use the light on the front of the camera, so I don't know. I tried to change another light bulb, but it was too hot, and I was too lazy to wait. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with the packaging. So here on the front, we got a picture of Exceed Gills saying, "Bitch, I'ma stab you." And then, it says Master Rider Exceed Gills. Agito logo right here. Bandai logo, whatever. Phone numbers we need to call. On each side it says Master Rider Exceed Gills. And on the back has a picture of him doing the tentacle 11 thing. Crying and screaming at the world because he's like, "Where are my tentacles?" Oh my god. Then here's his angry face or screaming face. Him in that pose. You can't get in unless you have a Tamashi stage. And that's about it. I need to trim my nails. Anyway, so let's go over what accessories he comes with first. He comes with 4 different sets of hands. The 2 punchy ones he has on. And then he's got 2, like, oh my god. I'm surprised, I was gonna say, oh, this is just going wonderful. I was gonna say, I'm surprised nothing fell off of him. Okay. Let me set him back down for a second. Okay, so he comes with 2, kind of like, I'm gonna hold things hands, 2 splayed open molester hands, and 2 just kind of relaxed hands. And then he comes with his angry, screaming face with full-on antennas that are removable to make Squidward. And then he comes with 6 different tentacle pieces that combine to make 2 different long tentacles. I already put them together. I just didn't feel like undoing them. Let me find where it breaks. Actually, this might be the best place to show you. Is on each one, they have a little like thing for left and right. You see, there's an L, and then there also should be a number on it, 4. So that is how you find out how to put them together, what side, and how to put them together. So that works. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at the figure himself. He's a really, really badass looking rider. Gills is one of my favorites and one of my favorite Figuarts, so I was really excited for this. Ugh, you hoe bag! Okay, so here, let's take a look at him. Same Gills face. It looks really, really nice. Nice compound eyes. Really beautiful sculpt. Looks awesome. Chest, really nice organic details. This time he's got the red tentacle texture in here. Looks really great. Here's shoulder pads, still in organic style. He's got these black pads coming. All these spikes are removable, so this one comes out. Let me put it back in. Okay, and then here we have his arm, which is now black. Well, in here, the spike is red now. Very nicely detailed. These also come out. These are the only ones that don't come out, actually. Same over here. These come out. These don't. Nice red belt. Nice details. Nice little jewel in there. You can see the nice detail all around. It looks like there's writing in there, if I'm not mistaken. There's the back. Some Gills, but it's actually nicely detailed. And then here's the back, where his tentacles come out. These little things come out, and they're fairly loose. Like, they won't just fall out, but, as you can see from the past few times he's fallen, it's really nice actually. I have texture in there, so, yeah, they have a hard time staying in. So his legs now are black. Well, I guess they were black before, but you know what I mean. They're now more black in the boots and stuff like that. Nice texture detail once again, and also nice texture organic detail even in the joints. Knee pad spikes now, they also come out. And then he's got these red spikes that were optional, in the last one, but they're a little harder to get in this time. It takes some effort. They come in. So articulation-wise, he's basically the same as Gil, since he's. Wow, I'm gonna leave that for a sec. 360 arm joint here on a ball joint, swiveling double joint here, swiveling at the hand, nice waist joint, ball joint at the leg, double knee joints, swiveling. Well, that stuck for a sec. 360 here, toe action, all around movement. I don't have any loose joint problems with this. Just this foot's a little looser than normal, but it's not like, super loose like double Figuarts loose. But so yeah, excuse me, same articulation as Gills. He's just and his head, same head mold. It just seems a little more limited by this for whatever reason. But yeah, same articulation. Do have some problems with some of these pieces coming off. Sometimes I really wish they were just attached, especially these here. But since we're already, taking these out, we might as well put the tentacles in. So, I believe this one said left on it, so, just put it in the hole in here. Don't be drunk, and there we go. Let me line it up. So there's one tentacle down, and then another one to go. There we go. Okay, so yay, he's all tentacle 11. Insert Shuki joke here. So yeah, he's got his tentacles. They come out. They're really okay. I don't really care for them all that much. Let me, not gills, but the tentacles. Like, they have a hard time staying in as well. They're kind of hard to maneuver. I almost wish there was some kind of different mechanism, like maybe they were actually on joints or something, so you actually pose them, so they don't just lie there. But they're a cool addition. I suppose if you're more talented than me, you can get them in some better positions. But yeah, they're alright. I don't know if I'll pose like this or not, and they come off really easy, so yeah, they're alright. Let me try to get this fixed quickly. So yeah, I don't know, it's just really weird for me with this figure. Let me try to put him in a position so we can do like a final verdict. Oh, I guess I could show you quickly just while we're here, in case you haven't watched Gills, in which case, shame on you. Oh my god. You can switch out his heads here for Screaming Head. And yeah, and then he can be all fuck. He can be all fucked because he couldn't get his ball jointed head on. There. Okay. And then he can be all mad at the world that he's got Gills. So, yeah. Oh my god. I totally called my bluff that head didn't go on. This review is just so wonderful today. Let's put a regular head back on. So anyway, overall, this figure is really confusing for me. Because Gills is one of my favorite Figuarts that I own, original Gills. And I was super excited for Exceed Gills because the pictures looked really badass. But I have to be honest that he's a little bit of a disappointment in a lot of areas. Like, he looks really badass. I won't take that away from him at all. But the fact that he's got all these cool spikes that come off really easily really is a downer. It just definitely disappoints me that they come off so easily, and that the backing comes off, and then the gills are a little bit of a disappointment and hard to maneuver around, and they also fall off frequently. So, overall, he's still a really fun figure. I'm glad I got him. I suppose if you wanted to, you can glue these in, which may be a good idea. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but that'll make things a lot easier. So if you're a huge fan of Gills and like the Gills figure art, I can still recommend it, because it looks really good on the shelf, but it's a little bit of a disappointment, I have to say, you know. They've got some problems, so if you're, you know, stretched thin for money and not a completist, maybe pass on this for another one that might have, you know, more solidness to it. I can't believe I'm saying that about this figure, because I love Gills so much. But yeah, so that's about it for this review. As always, check out the podcast at writersrangersrambles.com. Subscribe to that through the RSS feed or the iTunes, and please help us with the donations as always. I believe that is about it. So it's Dawson Ryder, signing out.